Hello again folks, excuse the lighting in this video, but it's 5 o'clock in the morning here in the UK and something's bothering me. It's been bothering me all night. Now, it was brought to my attention yesterday by a comment in my Greta Thunberg video that British Army Gurkha veterans were being assaulted by the Met Police outside Parliament for protesting about fair treatment. And I looked into this and it's pretty tragic stuff. It's tragic because the way the UK government is treating these people is disgusting and it's absolutely appalling. Now, being an ex-Scuddy myself, I know exactly what the Gurkhas are all about, having worked with some of them during my career. Their main role was playing the enemy in Brecon. If you remember Brecon, and you won't forget Brecon, because if you wanted promotion in the British Army, that's where you went to get your stripes, and it was a bleak place. But when you worked with the Gurkhas, they were polite, professional, top-notch soldiers. Their reputation preceded them. In fact, so fearsome was their reputation that the Argentinians, some units, threw down their weapons and surrendered once they knew that the Gurkhas were on their way down there. Not to mention the countless tales of heroism and daring do's and deeds during World War II, etc. They're pretty fearsome and loyal soldiers. They're loyal to the country and the crown. So the Gurkha regiment's history is seeped in blood and loyalty and pride, and rightly so. So anyway, for some baffling reason, they don't get the same pension rights as British-born serving soldiers. And this is a grave injustice, and why the government, the British government and previous British governments haven't addressed this, I've absolutely no idea. And it's quite telling of the Met Police, of the way they treated these peaceful protesters, honourable warriors basically, who served our country, nice, respectable, decent people, decent immigrants, which this country appreciate that type of immigrants. The Met Police roughed these people up, yet when it came to Antifa and Black Lives Matter terrorist, Marxist terrorist groups, they ran away. Tells you everything, doesn't it? It just seems to me that the British Army, the government, are happy to take these people's service and treat them like shit and discard them. When they're done, if they're very lucky, they're allowed to stay in this country with their families. But more often than not, they're shipped back to Nepal and discarded, basically, and it's disgusting. In fact, so shitty is their situation that celebrities like Joanna Lumley are actively campaigning on their behalf for fair treatment. But of course, all this lands on deaf ears in Parliament, so a bunch of Gurkha veterans have been outside and they have been on a hunger strike in order to get an MP's attention to their plight. Of course, MPs don't want to know, do they? So yesterday, a bunch of cowardly Met Police officers went down to where the Gurkhas were having their hunger strike and their protest, their peaceful protest, and they dismantled their site. They took away their blankets, anything that kept them warm and dry, taken away. A scuffle broke out and a few Gurkha veterans needed hospital treatments. This is absolutely disgusting behaviour, and considering this was outside Parliament, you know, an MP didn't come out. Instead, a secretary of an MP came out, and this is unacceptable. The natives of Nepal who volunteer to serve the British Crown, you know, Britain in her regiments, the Gurkha regiment, they don't come here to languish and just live on benefits. They come here and they give it their all. They actually contribute to our society by doing what they do. These aren't some people who spend thousands and thousands of euros to get on a rubber dinghy, row over the channel and expect to come here and live on benefits, languish on benefits, and hate our country. They're not like that. These are more honourable people. Now, I don't know what you're going to do about the situation. I'm just letting you know, but I intend to go down there soon and to support these people because they deserve it and they need it. They deserve the same pension rights as every other British soldier that has served this country. And if you wish to help these people, then, you know, if you find anything, then please do what you can. Help out, lend a voice, and just help them out because they deserve it. They really deserve it. Anyway, that's my video. Please comment, share, subscribe. And until the next one, Roger Trout.